Have you guys ever wondered what would happen if you gave humans infinite resources and let them expand for thousands of years? Well, today we're going to find out. City, infinite resources, boom, turn this on. And today we're going to be playing on a map of the entire world. I found this on Steam Workshop. It's not my own world, so sorry if some of these things are not accurate, but I think this is honestly a pretty decent map. It's like decently accurate. A few things are off, like Australia is like all desert, and this is definitely not accurate. And there's like these huge mountains, like pretty much half of Asia is literally just this entire mountain that literally cannot even be crossed. I think this is technically the Himalayas, but yeah, this is the map. And pretty much what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting humans in every single one of these continents. I'm gonna be letting them expand with infinite resources, and we're just gonna see what happens. So let's get into it. Starting off, let's put our first kingdom over here in America, like so, and it's gonna be white. So we're gonna call this kingdom, the Door Kingdom. You know what? Very creative name, the Door Kingdom today. So our first kingdom is going to be the Door Kingdom in America. The next kingdom we're going to put in South America, and this is going to be, oh, it's going to be red. So this kingdom is going to be called Window Kingdom. Very creative names, as you can tell, guys. Today I'm being very creative with the names. Also, I forgot to say this, but if you guys want to see more content from me and you guys want to see my face or you guys want to see reaction videos, go check out the link below for my other channel. And yeah, let's just continue the video. So the next kingdom we're going to do is we're going to put a kingdom in Australia, which is pretty much all desert, which I don't think is very accurate. But you know what? Whatever. That's completely okay. We're going to call this kingdom, we have Door Kingdom, the Window Kingdom. Let's call this one the Trapdoor Kingdom. Very creative name, I know. We're going to put a kingdom in Africa as well. Put it right down here. This kingdom is going to be called Iron Bar Kingdom. Guys, I'm honestly just like astounded by how creative I am today. Like, these names are so good. Like, nobody else would be able to come up with a name this good. Can someone make a kingdom here? Okay, there we go. We have our first kingdom, and we're gonna put this kingdom in Europe, and we're gonna call this one the Wall Kingdom. I don't think we've done this yet, so we're gonna have the Wall Kingdom. And the last kingdom we're gonna put, I could put it on the top of Russia, but honestly I'm gonna put it down here in India, like so. Let's just call this kingdom, it's literally called Hamlet of the Sun. I was literally going to call this the Sun Kingdom. I know it doesn't really have anything to do with the other kingdoms, but I just like the name the Sun Kingdom. So these are our starting 6 kingdoms we're going to have in the world. Door Kingdom, Window Kingdom, Iron Bar Kingdom, Wall Kingdom, Sun Kingdom, and a Trapdoor Kingdom. And yeah, guys, what I want you to do is pick a kingdom right now before they start expanding. Put it down below in the comments, and yeah, just follow your kingdom to the end, and hopefully that kingdom wins. So yeah, let's just kind of just let them start expanding. It's already in 3 times speed. Let me just go to world laws. I'm going to turn some of this stuff off. Natural disasters, other disasters. Just kind of turn this stuff off. We don't really need it. I'm going to leave rebellions on. And yeah, pretty much I think how this should work is if you click on one of the kingdoms like so, and you go to resources, yeah, they have infinite resources. So infinite gold, infinite wood, infinite stone, infinite common metals, infinite herbs. So pretty much every time these guys, or every time a kingdom unlocks a new resource, they will pretty much get unlimited of that resource. I think kingdom expansion and kingdom development is honestly going to happen really quick because they already have so many resources right off the bat. Looks like the Door Kingdom has already started progressing past the 10th stage. They already have capital buildings. And the other thing I still need to do is I'm going to turn off all the different ages. I only want to use the Age of Hope because the other ages honestly just don't look very good. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna let them expand and see what they kind of do. I'm gonna put this in 5 times speed, kind of let them expand a little bit. Some of these other smaller kingdoms popped up because there just was too many people and they decided to make their own little kingdoms. But I think these guys should swiftly be taken over by the larger nations. So I'm not really too worried about that. This does not look accurate. I don't know why. I don't know why Australia is literally all desert. This is definitely not accurate. I think Australia definitely has quite a bit of grassland. Okay, so let's just check in on some of the kingdom progressions. So yeah, it looks like most of the kingdoms have already started to make their capital buildings for their different colonies. So we're already moving on to that. We have some tier 2 buildings. I think the next step is definitely going to be the Stone Age. We'll see how that goes. Wait, why is there this island that has so many chickens on it? Like, what? One of these like Indonesian islands just has like 100 freaking little chickens on it. Okay, so first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to turn on Sonic Speed. Kind of just let all these kingdoms sort of progress. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be till like 1,000 years or like 200 years, 300 years. I'm just going to go until like, you know, the kingdoms have progressed enough, honestly. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to end this video, but I'm kind of just going to let it run however long it's going to run. I don't really know. Looks like the first few wars are being declared. The bigger kingdoms are starting to gang up and take over some of these like smaller extra kingdoms that happened earlier on. Trapdoor Kingdom has declared war probably against the Emi Vuk Kingdom. And yeah, just a lot of stuff happening in the world right now. Iron Bar Kingdom has swiftly taken over this other smaller colony that was over here, and they've pretty much claimed most of Africa. I don't know why there's so many mountainous areas in Africa. Like, the one thing I don't like about this map is I feel like there's honestly just way too many mountains. I don't know. And in this game, you cannot, like, the people cannot cross over the mountains for some reason, or like it's really difficult to. So the one thing I don't like about this map is, like I said, there's just way too many mountains. The Sun Kingdom has taken over most of Asia, and they're currently going for the Wall Kingdom. These guys actually might be the first kingdom of the original 6 to be taken out. So if you pick the Wall Kingdom, you might be out of the race already. Ironbar Kingdom and the Sun Kingdom are teaming up on Wall. So it looks like, yeah, these guys have been completely wiped out. Wall Kingdom has been quickly annihilated. They are the first of the original 6 to be taken out. It looks like Door Kingdom has taken over pretty much all of North America that they can, except this island, but except most of these mountainous areas. Like I said, they're not able to take over most of this. This is just not accurate. Like, where is California? Like, I just don't think there's, like, this is just not accurate. There's just too many mountains on this map. So maybe next time I need to find a better map. But yeah, it looks like most of the kingdoms have actually moved on to the Stone Age. Like, so most of their buildings have already been upgraded. They already have farms. So civilization is moving along very quickly. I just want to check in on, there's one thing I do want to check in on, and that is the technology. For one, the technology, we're already on to tier 4 houses. We already have basic equipment, swords, axes, trading, sharp axes. We're already getting some advanced sort of equipment, advanced sort of research. And as for resources, like I thought, they're already starting to get multiple food sources. But these kingdoms have yet to unlock more like advanced like ores, but I think that's honestly going to take a long time because you have to upgrade the mines and stuff like that and get better technology in order to mine that type of stuff. Yeah, this is the current standing of the world. It looks like Door Kingdom is declaring war. I have a feeling this is probably going to be against South America or the Window Kingdom. Ironbar is also declaring war. So we'll see where these two wars lead us. Sun Kingdom has taken over pretty much all of Asia. They've taken over most of Russia. They just have yet to get this little corner over here. But it looks like they've sent people over here. I don't know actually which kingdom this is, but yeah, this is the Ironbar Kingdom. They just have a few people over here in this little corner of the world. I don't know how they managed to get all the way over here, but yeah, it looks like Sun Kingdom and Ironbar Kingdom are going to war. So this is probably going to be the biggest war like currently we have in the world. Looks like all these people are boarding onto this one little ship. 56 passengers. They're boarding this entire army. They're boarding the entire army onto this one little boat. Imagine if I just blew up this boat right now. Wait, where is it going? Where is it going? Let's see. Let's see where this boat has all the soldiers. I can't click on it for some reason. Wait, what? They're landing it. They're going for North America. Oh, what the heck? They just landed their entire invasion force right in North America, on the Door Kingdom. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, wait, what? And they all just board right back. They took this one little colony and they all just boarded right back onto the boat. Oh my gosh, why did they do that? Looks like the Ironbar Kingdom is just like, they're just too smart for me. I can't seem to like grasp what they're doing, but clearly they have some sort of like advanced strategy that I have yet to figure out. Looks like the Sun Nation is at war with the Ironbar Kingdom. So this is going to be probably the biggest world war we're currently going to be at. Currently going to be having. Ironbar Kingdom has launched a ton of troops over here near like the Japanese or like Chinese coast. Holy crap, why do they have so many troops? Who is this? This is the Door Kingdom. Why do they have so many freaking troops? Why is the Door Kingdom, why do they have all their forces all the way over here? What the heck? Oh my, this is just crazy. I don't know, maybe they're just going for some like advanced invasion tactic that I've never seen before, but yeah, this is a bit wild. Well, it seems while we have all these other nations going to war, these guys over in Australia are really just minding their own business. They haven't even taken out their neighbors. Instead, they've decided to like live with them. The Emia Kingdom, and I don't remember, for some reason it's not reading. Oh, actually, I'm completely wrong. The Window Kingdom somehow took over this. I don't remember who was in Australia. I don't remember what I named them, but the original kingdom in Australia was taken over, and I have no idea who they were or how they got taken over. I just was not paying attention. But yeah, it looks like half of Australia has become part of the Window Kingdom, and this Emia Kingdom has just, from the beginning, this was just like an extra kingdom, but somehow they've managed to just like peacefully live on this other half of Australia. And you know what? That's completely okay. They're just minding their own business. And honestly, those are the best sort of empires or kingdoms, are the ones that just like kind of just mind their own business and stay in their own lane. So you know what? I hope the Emia Kingdom lasts till the end, because you know they're a very peaceful kingdom. Okay, while I wasn't paying attention, it looks like the Sun Kingdom completely took over. I don't even know what this was. Was this Europe? I don't even know who this was, but they just took out another huge empire. So I don't know who that was. But and they just ended the war as well. It was called the Red War. I don't know who this was. They were at war with somebody, but I have no idea who it was. Maybe it was the Door Kingdom. I don't know. The Door Kingdom has just been reduced to these 2 little colonies that are completely across, like they're completely just divided by this entire mountain. So it looks like it's just not looking good for the Door Kingdom, honestly. These guys are probably going to get wiped out pretty soon. It's just not looking good for them. So it looks like in the world, the Sun Kingdom is pretty much like the leading empire in this entire world. They just have they have pretty much all of Asia, all of Europe, all of Africa. Rebellions are turned on, so I think this is a rebellion right here. This is a rebellion flag, like so. So we have our very first rebellion, Realm of the Ak. They've taken over most of Russia. For this rebellion, they kind of just took over all the Russia land. So we'll see if the Sun Kingdom is able to quell this rebellion. Also, looks like there's a little bit of a fight going on in Britain. I don't know who this is. Is this Iron Bar? I think this is Iron Bar. They've taken over this little colony in Britain. So it looks like that's theirs. There's another, the Sun Kingdom's about to go through another rebellion in Africa, it looks like. So that's going to be 2 rebellions. We're going to see how they're able to like handle that. And yeah, honestly, I'm kind of just going to put this back in Sonic speed, let the world progress. We have another rebellion, like I thought, over here in Africa. We have another rebellion over here in Europe. So that's 3 rebellions. The Sun Kingdom quickly got reduced to literally like a half of their population. Another rebellion over here in India. I guess this is like kind of the same nation as the one up over here in Russia. I'm not really sure. The world is just honestly going crazy right now. Like I said, I put this in Sonic speed, so I don't know what's going to happen. It looks like from the Sun Kingdom is about to get completely wiped out. They were one of the original 6 kingdoms, and I guess they took over way too much land way too quickly, and yeah, it looks like this is about to be the end for the Sun Kingdom. Yep, the Sun Kingdom, which was an original 6 kingdom, has been completely wiped out. So if you were betting on the Sun Kingdom winning, I'm sorry to tell you, they are out of the race. So quickly, let's just check in on the world standings because we're over 100 years here. So if we go here, Realm of the Ak, which is a brand new rebellion kingdom, has become the #1 leading power in the world. I'm pretty sure this is most of the Sun Kingdom's people. Then it's the Window Kingdom, Iron Bar, the Appy, which is another rebellion, the Door, and then pretty much just like a bunch of rebellious nations. And yeah, currently we're 111 years in. This is the current world standings. The Emiuk, which have just been completely peaceful down here in Australia, have just been pretty much just chilling, and it looks like this has been another rebellion. This is all rebellion land over here. I'm going to turn Sonic speed off, like so. And yeah, it looks like being peaceful is really the way to go in this world, because the Emiuk has just been peaceful for 120 years. And yeah, they've done perfectly well. Just pretty much all they do is they just farm, and then I guess they just like come back to their capital and then just live here. And this is just a very peaceful life on the other side of this big mountain. And yeah, nothing's happened to them. They've done well for themselves just by staying in their own lane. Life lesson: just stay in your own lane and everything will work out. The other nation that I honestly didn't know was going to do this well is the Iron Bar Kingdom. They've literally had no rebellions, and they've just had North America on lock for 120 years. They also just ended another war, I think, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, they've honestly done well, just staying in their own lane, staying in North America. Progressions happen very well. They're just mining. They're just literally working the fields, progressing, moving up. They're mining, all the technology, stuff like that. And honestly, their kingdom has just done very well, just staying in their own lane, minding their own business. And that's the way to go. Where's their king going, by the way? Why is their king just... What is their king doing? Huh? Why did they just drop their... I'm so confused. Why did the Iron Bar Kingdom just drop their king down in the Window Kingdom in South America and just leave him there? I am genuinely so confused. Why did they do that? I don't even know what this guy's... And then he just walks all the way back up through Mexico back to his kingdom. Why did he do that? I'm so confused. But you know what? I guess I'll never know their motives. I don't know. That's just like advanced thinking or something. I don't know. Emiuk has they actually were in their very first war, and they completely united Australia. So wow, these guys are doing very well for themselves for an extra kingdom to come this far and do this well. I'm actually rooting on the Emiuk Kingdom. Honestly, I should give them a better name. Their banner is actually a fish, so we're just gonna call this the Blue Fish Kingdom because their banner is literally a double fish and it's blue. So we're just gonna call this the Blue Fish Kingdom. I like this name, Blue Fish. They've pretty much taken over all of Australia. I think they're worthy of a name, so that's why I decided to rename them as Bluefish. And besides that, yeah, Window Kingdom has actually taken over a lot of Africa. I didn't even see this. Why does this banner low-key look like a watermelon? Like, I actually like this banner. It's like green. It's like a perfect color of green and like pinkish red. It's actually a sick banner. I love that one. I don't know what this symbol is, but it looks like the Door Kingdom, they've actually taken over a lot of land from earlier. They took back a lot of land from having these 2 remaining colonies. They took a lot of land from Worldbox. But yeah, they're doing well for themselves. I don't know what that banner was that, or like that symbol that came up. I don't know what that one was. Why is there, I don't know why is there literally just this one gray Capitol building? Oh, it just got changed to pink. I don't know why it was gray, but I guess that works. It looks like Ironbar Kingdom is about to go to war. I don't know who they're going to go to war against. They declared war against the Great U. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go against the guys currently chilling in Alaska and just take back this remaining colony. This is a crazy, okay, this is a little bit of a crazy war here. But it looks like Ironbar Kingdom's swiftly gonna quell this kingdom and take it over, and 'cause they just have way too many troops, as you can see. They just have, and they're all pretty much geared up. Like, we're pretty much into like the tier where everybody has like weapons and stone weapons and stuff like that, and we're getting armor and stuff. So progression's happening quite quickly. Looks like we got another war going down in Africa. Looks like this is probably another rebellion. Holy Piveb is fighting Windows Kingdom's remaining colony, which was in Africa. They're going to take this one over, it looks like. Yeah, they're taking that over. So Window has been completely taken out of Africa. They lost their claim in Africa. And yeah, this is currently the world standings. I'm going to put this back in Sonic speed and kind of just let everything progress another like 50 years. I kind of just want to see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be back when that happens. Okay, so now we're about 170 years in, and honestly, not much has changed in the world. Ironbar still has North America. Windows still has South America. Bluefish still has all of Australia. They haven't been in any other wars except that original first war. So honestly, good on these guys. Usually I feel like when I do these videos, the people in Australia are always like the most peaceful people. So I don't know what it is, but like if you live in Australia, I guess you're really just like a nice person. And besides that, Africa has literally just been like a mix of like, and Africa, Asia, and Europe have just been a mix of constantly fighting wars, constantly rebellions. Like, it's literally just like a rinse and repeat. Like, a kingdom takes over everything, then they rebel, then it just repeats. So pretty much that's just how it goes. Looks like the Door Kingdom has come back, and they've pretty much taken over all this land here. They've taken over all of Europe, all of Africa. I'm honestly so surprised. The Door Kingdom has had probably one of the biggest comebacks I've seen in one of these videos in a long time. They literally came from nothing. They literally came from nothing, and they were able to come back and take over. I take back what I said. It looks like there was another big rebellion by the Door Kingdom. And who are these guys? This kingdom is called Beg. They have 24 people, and they literally just have this little colony in the UK. This is a strange name for an auto-generated name, but I guess they're just chilling over here in the UK with their 24 people, living peacefully. They don't have any farms though, so I don't know how they're getting food, but they're kind of just chilling in their own little corner of the world. Like I said earlier, it's literally just a mix of a ton of rebellions. All these little rebellions happening in the Middle East, Africa, Europe, a little bit of Asia. Just literally, like I said, just a rinse and repeat with rebellions. Ooh, looks like the Ironbar Kingdom is going to war with the Window Kingdom. They both have taken land in the other, on the other continent's side. Looks like the Ironbar Kingdom is going to be the kingdom to come out on top here. They took back their land that the Window people had taken right here at the top. And it looks like they have way more people than the Window Kingdom. So I don't know if this war actually just ended. I think it did. But the Window Kingdom has been reduced to like the bottom part. I think this would be called like Chile and Argentina, and they've been reduced to just this little area on the map. And yeah, this is currently just like the standing of the world. Honestly, really crazy. I think this is pretty much just gonna be one of those videos where it's just like a mix and repeat with the rebellion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off rebellions like so, and we're gonna give the world another like 100 years, and I just want to see who comes out on top, because there's gonna be no more rebellions. So there can only be one nation standing, or maybe like 3. I don't know. We're going to give it, like I said, I'm going to give the world until 300 years. And whoever's left, whoever's at the top is going to be the winner of today's challenge. And yeah, I guess we're just going to let them progress. Ironbar has taken over South America and North America, and they're in some sort of fight with, I honestly don't know who. My PC is honestly starting to lag because there's so much happening here. It looks like there's some sort of invasion over here. Now it got quickly quelled by the Ironbar Kingdom. Finally, we've moved on to pretty much max level buildings, max level capital buildings. We even have statues going on. So progression's happening quite quickly. Has taken over most of Africa. There's also Door Kingdom has taken over most of the Middle East, some of Asia, and they have this little colony over here, which is, I guess, their capital kingdom over here. It's kind of guarded by all these mountains. So they really don't have to worry about an invasion from this side, only from this side. So this is probably like the best spot to put like a capital kingdom, because you don't really have to worry about an invasion from the top because they can't get around these mountains. So this is probably like the peak spot to put a kingdom here. So okay, looks like we just have a lot of stuff happening. Realm of Ak has invaded Ironbar somehow. I don't know how they were able to get troops all the way over here. There's probably a couple of alliances going on because I see a couple different flags from like all sorts of... Okay, my PC literally is lagging. I need to turn this down. I'm sorry. I need to put this back on 5 times speed. My PC is lagging right now. Who is this brown? Oh, this is Ur was able... Wait, how did Ur get all this land? Okay, looks like Iron Bar got swiftly shut down here. I don't know how they were able to do this. Door Kingdom lost their original colony. I know I was saying how safe it is, but they actually just lost their original colony to the Iron Bar. I don't know how they're able to get land all the way over here or get troops all the way over here. But yeah, they have this. They have the troops remaining in Canada, Alaska, over here. Door Kingdom has this little bit of Asia. They have the Middle East. Bluefish is still just chilling over here in Australia. They're really just minding their own business. Kind of chill kingdom. This is the kingdom I'm betting on. I just hope they survive, honestly. All I want for these guys, literally just survive till the end. That's all I ask. And Ur has taken over Africa, South America, half of North America. Honestly, this for a small kingdom formed from a rebellion, they've honestly done very well. And honestly, I really like this color for the buildings. The brown looks pretty freaking sweet. They don't even have tier 3 buildings. So it looks like in this entire world, the Iron Bar Kingdom was the most advanced, even though they lost like half of their stuff now to the Ur. But they were the most advanced civilization. They had the most advanced buildings, statues, the max level buildings, all that type of stuff. So let me just put in Sonic speed, let them progress for the remaining 10 years. And yeah, this is currently just like the world standing. As you can see, it's kind of just a mess right here. I think we only have like 3 of the remaining 6 kingdoms remaining after 300 years, which is honestly pretty good. I thought they'd all get wiped out after 300 years, but the fact that some of them were able to survive is honestly pretty crazy. All right, let's just let it progress to 300 years. We're so close. We're about to hit year 300. And yeah, honestly, this is just the current world standings. Ur came from the bottom, and I think they are currently the number 1 nation in this entire world, or the number 1 empire in this entire world. Boom. This is where we're at after 300 years. I know I said I was going to go for 1,000 years, but honestly, I think it would literally just end up being the exact same as it is now. And yeah, this is the current world standings. Let's just take a look at the leaderboards before we end the video. As for resources, they were able to get gems, leather, bone, pretty much common metals. They didn't get any sort of like adamantium or mithril or anything like that. But yeah, infinite resources definitely, I think, helped in the progression of these nations. They were able to progress pretty quickly. Like I was saying, let's just check out the world standings before we end the video. Like so. Ur is at the top with 1,700 people, 500 soldiers. Door Kingdom, 700, 300 soldiers. And then we got Realm of Ak, Iron Bar, Holy Kush, Bluefish, and then just a bunch of like rebellious kingdoms down here that were formed from rebellions. And yeah, this is the current world standing. I'm really happy Bluefish were able to survive. I'm really happy that the Bluefish Kingdom was able to survive 300 years, literally just by minding their own business in their own little place in the world in Australia. And honestly, this was my favorite kingdom, so I'm glad they survived. Anyways, if you guys want to see more content like this, remember to drop a like, subscribe. If you guys want to see reaction videos or base camp videos or anything like that, check out the channel, link below. And let me just end this world. Okay, so like always, I'm about to absolutely nuke this world. I'm just going to drop bombs on everything. Just like so. My PC is literally lagging so bad right now. I'm just absolutely nuking this entire world. My PC is lagging so freaking bad. And as a reward for being the most peaceful kingdom, Bluefish Kingdom, you guys are going to be the surviving kingdom down here in Australia. So if you bet on the Bluefish Kingdom winning, you're right. They won. And yeah, until next time, 12-0 out. Peace.